right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time, but he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. While the wins list is robust for the under-the-radar, unheralded light heavyweight contender Nikita Krylov, we don't have time to list them all, but Johnny Walker, Alexander Gustafsson, Volkan Oezdemir, Ryan Spann, a lot of former world title challengers have fallen at the hands of Nikita Krylov. He has found himself on the cusp of a world title prior, has not broken that door down. But with all the confidence in the world that he can mix the martial arts tonight, if he can beat this man who has shown up in his bracket, Nikita Krylov, at long last, could be next. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Krylov Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nikita the Miner Krylov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place wasn't...
There's that left hand!
Oh, right hand!
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Krylov. Heavy kick downstairs. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Rountree Jr. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Nice takedown defense there from Krylov.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Beautiful hook. Ooh.
Nice combination lands to the head.
Hook to the head there by Krylov. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. To the top. Just over 3 minutes now to go. nice slip to avoid that right hand. Big shot on the feet.
He's got to try to finish here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, looks as...
This is such a crazy fight. Nice block.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have... Ooh!
Big right hand. Oh, that's big.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Massive head kick. Krylov's eye now closing up. Nice jab by Rountree Jr. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Circling to his right. Oh, misses with the jab.
He's cut.
Under a minute to go. Krylov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you got to defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a
Well,
fighter.
you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny. How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Back to his feet. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Oh, nice elbow.
Circling to his right. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. Holy smokes!
Another knockdown! Trying to finish this fight! Krylov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Changing the position.
Rountree Jr. gets back up here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting...
Oh! That is it! Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Krylov Rountree Jr.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.